Okay, now the bike's on, but you cannot go yet because it's in park. So what you have to do is kick down the or kick up the kickstand, and now it's in neutral and you can't really ride yet. It's another safety feature. You would have to press the red button here and it goes. Right now it's an eco, and for something I forgot to mention was the orange button here. This is just the company did not take it off. It does nothing. This is how I used to start the bike. It's pretty old and it doesn't feel like it's clicking. It's just on there for design maybe. It doesn't do anything. So right now it's in neutral. Top speed of all the modes are up on the screen right now. So we will touch each mode in the highest speed. We're gonna only do eco and drive because sport goes up to 120 kilometers an hour. And here's the app that you can it's called the Tuya app. You can modify the speed and acceleration and all that stuff, all the good stuff. So yeah, good first ride, pretty good. Suspension's really good. You can adjust it with clicking it like this. I think it has 10 clicks per shot or per second. So yeah, we're gonna go down this hill really quick. Does pretty well. Okay. So now we're gonna do a top speed right now on the grass. So let's go. Top speed in eco right now. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we hit 40 kilometers an hour, and as you can tell, I don't know if you saw that, but I could play it back maybe. It hit 40 and then went back down. That's just a safety feature it has. I think it's like a regen or something. I don't know. I'm new to this stuff. Yeah, and this is the watts it's pushing out every time I turn the throttle. So right now it's doing 1.3 steady at 11 kilometers an hour. If I go faster, it pushes out faster. So we're gonna try driver now, which is like between eco and sport. So driver in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so driver pushed out to 54, but I couldn't go because of the hill. Probably crashed. So driver does get up to over 70, just over 70, 71. So I can probably do full throttle on driver right now in 3, 2, 1. I pushed out 56 and I couldn't keep going because there was a hill and I'll definitely crash. So I'm going to try to full throttle all the way from back here in 3, 2, 1. So we got to 60 kilometers an hour. There's not enough space to do full throttle for a long time. We got 60, but like I said, I'm going to put again all the top speeds of each mode. So yeah, driver has some really good torque to the bike, but if you put it on sport, it almost like loops the bike. You can definitely do a wheelie if you don't be careful. I'm not going to test this top speed, but I'll just show you same thing, what happens. So I'm going to go really fast. So watch this. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so it's pretty fast. Again, I did not test it for top speed because it's dangerous where I am because of the ditches. So yeah, again, top speeds are here again. I know that you could get sport up to 113 or 120. Forgot which one it was. So yeah, pretty good. The brakes are instant, as you can see, right away. Hydraulic brakes. So yeah, and here is we're gonna do the other features besides the speed. Okay, before we test any other features on the bike, I want to talk about the sound it's making when I'm riding it. It's not the bike, just the keys when I ride really fast or even slow. It does some moving around, so that's why you hear the things you hear on the video. So yeah, nothing to be worried about. The bike's great. So next feature is You cannot push the stop button, the red one that turns on the bike, or like second step turns on the bike. You cannot push it while riding. You would have to like not throttle it and then push it. Alright, I was just guessing on that, but you would have to full stop and push the button. And then you can't go with the neutral. So again, put it on. What another good thing is, if I was stopping right here for over a minute, it would by itself go to neutral for a safety thing. So your friends don't come up here and do this, and you can go flying. So next thing is the turn signals. As you can see, I'm gonna press it right now. The right, here's your arrow. Stop it, turn it again. Left, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna film how it looks like in the back. Here's a little clip. Okay, so you saw it. It's not bright, but it does the job. It has no front turn signals, so it's just like, I don't know, it's maybe safety, I don't know. And here's the horn. Pretty loud. Here's the reverse. We're gonna put on reverse. You have to hold reverse to go into reverse. See, when I let go, no reverse. So I have to hold reverse and turn the throttle. And you can go pretty fast in reverse, but that's for like trail riding if you get stuck in mud or sticks. So yeah, the modes. I'm gonna show you how you can change your settings. At least I think. Yeah, so you press and hold the mode button and press and hold the mode button, and it takes you to the menu, which is pretty cool. You can do system unit, auto off, battery, percentage, brightness, and a bunch of other things. So it's display settings and basic settings, and I think there's more. Honestly, I just used the app. So to get over, you press and hold and you go back. So riding time's 9 minutes and 52 seconds, and you also got the temperature if you can't see, right in the right corner. 29 degrees. It's probably like 23 degrees, but yeah, we're still 100%, which is pretty crazy and pretty good. So yeah, so now we're gonna go take it for some real riding, street riding, some grass riding, trail riding. Just get out of this park really quick and let's go. All right, we're gonna start riding. My low beam's on. I'm gonna turn them on high beam because it's getting dark. Not pretty dark, but it's just getting pretty dark. Like dark enough. Yeah. So high beam, it shows you a left blue light, and for low beam, it shows a green light on the screen. So yeah, we're gonna do some trail riding. Be safe. So let's go riding. We're gonna do some road riding, trail riding, everything. Turn left up here. Let's go do some trail riding. Pretty stable, the bike. Suspension's good. Pretty dark in the forest. Alright, so we got our high beam. It's pretty dark. We'll do some trail riding. We're riding on gravel and a bit of roots, stones, a bit of dirt. Doing pretty well. Brakes are instant. Feels great. We're gonna take it a little uphill right now. No problem at all. Instant. Check the scenery really quick. It's pretty crazy. Nice pond with the 79BIKE Falcon Pro. Gotta take a little thumbnail here. Alright, we just came down the hill we came up. We'll be going up a really steep hill right now, so it's gonna have no problem going up. That's the first section. The second. One important thing I forgot to tell you guys was the range of the bike on a full charge. It says around 120, but that also depends on how fast you're going. So yeah, 120 probably going not too fast. I mean, I think so. If it's pretty fast, that'll be pretty crazy. Yeah, 120 kilometers, which is pretty impressive. Pretty cool. Bike's doing great. It does great every time, so. We're gonna ride on the road really quick. Make sure there's no cars. Or we might take the trail again. It's 97%. We've been riding out for 22 minutes so far. Pretty good, pretty good. Got an e-scooter coming up. Okay, we hit the road. Alright, let's go. that park really quick. Alright, 24 minutes of riding. Here's the bike with a knot on it, just to give you perspective with the light on and everything. Pretty bright. This is high beam and this is low beam. Big difference. Here's the back. Pretty bright. And yeah, pretty cool glow. You can turn it off with the app called the TUI app, like I mentioned before. Alright. Pretty far. I haven't recorded a lot because I couldn't record some shots, but we're pretty far from home, so we're gonna start heading back. Yeah. Take the trails, shortcut. If you like the video, if you like this content, try something new. We're still gonna do bushcraft sports. Big videos are coming for that. Huge project. This is why I got it to get to where I need to get. But yeah, big plans for the channel. Starting it again, hopefully not quitting this time or taking a huge break. But yeah, if you like this content, subscribe and like the video. Support the channel. If you want to see more things about the bike, like alarm or other bike videos, just comment below what you want to see. I'll know if you want it. The video gets a lot of views, obviously. This is what I'm going to be doing. Very stable bike. Probably like a 10 out of 10. My first ever bike. E-dirt bike. Pretty great. Saved up for it for a long time. Yep, now we're going to start heading back. As you can see, it does a really well job, the low and high beam. Well, not the low is low beam, it's a high beam, so it really like brightens the background up. Low just like where we're looking at. Take it to this trail now. As you can see, it's really bright. The GoPro's not picking it up because it's not great at, yeah, it's pretty dark, but it's not that dark in real life. It's pretty bad at getting the color right. There we go, a bit lighter now. But yeah, definitely helps with the bright light in front. Throttle's great. Everything's great. Pegs are great. Feel really comfortable and safe on it. Make sure to wear a helmet. All that. Alright, that's a wrap for today's video. Subscribe, like the video, comment below if you like this one.